Knowledge is power. Okay. Now, a lot of people in North Carolina, they're getting busted for having a game room and stuff. While there's the lottery with seasonal promotional scratch-offs and all the regular lottery deals and the FanDuel. So obviously that would be hypocritical. See, when people have addictions, they often lose their scope of reality and they lose a lot of gumption. So these people don't know as they're arrested. Like, it is a hypocrisy and nobody challenges it. So how many people went and challenged the state with a counterclaim saying, well, you have gambling, so why can't I have gambling? Or you're selling cigarettes and alcohol and CBD and deltas, why can't we have hemp and cannabis? See, and then what happens is, oh, the lawyers ain't going to take it because the lawyer knows the law. Lawyers are very good and attorneys are very good, but the real context of America is that you have a right to defend yourself and you have a right to be judged by a jury of your peers. And in context with this, you can take about 100 friends with you into court without having a lawyer, okay? And you can confer with them because that's part of your due process and that's your ability of a fair contract and fair dealings, good faith and fair dealings, because they can't force you to have the attorney that they qualify because they're qualifying them in their own contract, which is instilled with the states and the federal, which is the Bar Association, which is completely biased. So what you need is a Mackenzie friend, and that's what that's called. A Mackenzie friend is if you go to court and you have an issue, you could take 10, 15, 100, 2 or 3 people with you into that courtroom, and every time the judge asks you a question or the attorney tries to say something against you with your charges, you can confer with those friends. They can't speak in court and they can't speak for you, but you could go and address your counsel for advice and direction, and that's called a Mackenzie friend. So all these people that are gambling, now they're going to go buy lottery tickets from the state, but then some of them are sitting in jail because they have their own gambling stuff. So how hypocritical is that? Get yourself a Mackenzie friend. Maybe think about learning something about our Constitution and what the American context of law really is. No victim, no crime. Who's the victim there?